thrust the chainsaw. Some misery spitting venomous, yeah, this feature brain sores. Up in the air, and as it drops, I shoot out a flare. Echoes the shit to stain the wall as you watch with a cold stare. I hold the ledge, yeah, but that don't mean my hands finna kill you. What if I rip your ad and apple out? I bet that'll kill you, man. I'm the one who leave you bleeding, screaming while I'm post-pounding. Niggas, so fuck the flows pilot. This nigga
What
wants
the
to
fuck, yo, it's all love. We crush mics and turn them into sawdust. Just call us to rock a show, we roll up in a tour bus. It's more to us than just the image. We rush the scrimmage like Emmett Smith and Blitz while y'all guzzle Guinness. I'm trying to see chips like Russell Simmons. I have nothing but women swimming in my pool, skinny dipping in it. Living the glamour life, it's like paradise through the camera lights. With the hand device, blow up your kids and your wife. At night, my murder team be in the dirty schemes for the cream. We sure to bring more beef than murder.
It's Big Val Green, taking this rap shit to the extreme. I blow off steam when it comes down to my team and my cream. No human being on this earth better not step on my turf. Feelings get hurt, laid in the dirt, put in too much work. Daily get high, you'll recognize my style in the eyes. Lower east side, where all my skills got supersized. Your bow be wildin', lapping in lower parts of Manhattan. Packing and ready for action when I'm feeling distraction. Anything happens, the cats are gonna make me gap them, splat their backs, attack like a fucking phantom. Straight up illin', sometimes I get funny ass feeling. Blood be spilling, another killing when the left spilling. Nothing is safe, police got me on the chase. Seeing my face, I want it post all over the place. I disappear, gotta make my way out of here. I got that don't care attitude that's taking over my fear. Coast is clear, so I spread like a period bled. Cold is red, then I smoke a blunt to the head. Yo, I be wildin'. Yo, I be wildin'. Triple Six, Misery, Cuban Links, Big Val, Real Six. Word up, we all up in here. Word up, straight wildin'.
I'm ready. Come on! You know the chronicles, the shit that if mama knew, the stress, the drama do, the text phenomenal, rapid fire, peps through the abdominal, you bastard liars, me who's the honorable, bathed and clothed up, shaved and close cut, restraint from temptation, was drained from both nuts. Now in the physical form, verbalized through the scriptures, I was biblically born as Aya, Jebemiah, conceived through the blunt fire, on Kawasaki's Willie up on one tire, well respected, gel connected, got the method for them pretty females, perfected for sure. Very few floors, heavy Chevy 2 doors. Candy painted to give a nigga the blue balls. Pause, this the life I chose. The did the 360, the ciphers closed. Come on.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come,
Daisy.
there you go.
Still, I don't have to run no game, I've done no stakes.
Young and gifted, my tongue's prolific. In the beach bungalow is how I bung in Christmas. With a street summer flow from the hungriest district. Switch kicks, crisp when I come to them picnics. Play slow, paper chase stack and lay low. Range Rover, tinted all black, the same old. Psychic mind, bites his rhymes. Then turned the new leaf on my life of crime. No concerns with new beef, who's as nice as I'm. It's confirmed from few feet, I'm still a sniper blind. Built my fame, spilt my pain. Politic and daily still trying to milk the game. It's obvious that I'm real, rap skills remain. I took some change and I'm still the same.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come,
Daisy.
there you go.
Still, I don't have to run no game, I've done no stakes.
Learned the system, burned some ism. Jotted my Jews down like journalism. How I maneuver now, it emerged in wisdom. A pilgrim, prophesize, putting words to rhythm, relating. I Adam Clayton in manifestation, patient. Meditating with the man who's waiting, pacing. Like an inmate that sealed his fate. Let some years escape, but I'm still in shape. I'm chilling, deeply rooted. A beast with music from best out to the east. I'm too at peace to lose it, beloved. I still does it, breathing off a Trump budget. Fresh out of Bloomies with the Louis luggage.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come,
Daisy.
there you go.
How we get down.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come,
Daisy.
there you go.
How we get down.
Daisy.
Here I come,
Daisy.
here I come,
Daisy.
here I come, there you go. Here I
How we get down.
All right, hello from the cockpit. Interestingly, I'm having some weird sound issues, but neither here nor there. We've got a flight that we need to get started. So with that, I'm gonna start the music, get some boarding going. We're already behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight going to Salt Lake City International Airport. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above
All
your
right,
seat is already
let's
full,
get
please go
started.
ahead and utilize
Sorry, I'm a little
available
behind the
space.
time. We got a long flight going.
If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack,
Please don't load
As you can
aircraft
see,
until
what's up,
the
Jade?
utilize
truck
that space
arrives
under
and
the seat in
asks
front
to
of you,
do.
so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger
We've
bag
got a flight
without
going
any
from
protection inside your
Minneapolis
pocket.
to Salt Lake City.
Feel free to utilize your mobile
It is
phones,
your
tablets,
duty
and
as your
computers while
senior
you're at the gate.
captain
However,
on
once
Delta
you close your
VA.
boarding doors, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. So like to
Welcome
thank
in,
you
Jay.
all
What's up,
for
Winky?
Fly Delta. Welcome on board.
We're gonna board some packs right now, get our flight together. As you can see, there's an overhead cam. It's a live camera. It's a live camera. I can flick all the knobs there. It is a live camera. That's right, we got a new overhead cam. So you can see me flicking switches and knobs all the day, all the live long day.
Fuel truck is in position.
Anyways, we're doing part 4, part 5.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do it.
Flick my... Part 4, part 5. I'll zoom out a bit so you guys have a chance to see what's going on. Mo money, mo problems. Indeed. All right, let's go to the Alexander Ocasio menu. Let's see what we got for received messages. We've got our initial load get configured here. That's diffs rip, if you guys don't know. We'll request our flight plan again. We are Minnesota to Salt Lake City. Leg 5, leg 4, Jade? I lost track. The aircraft is boarding, as you can see. We're in Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And we're celebrating a promotion from my VA. I am now Senior Captain Sky Command. 1,500 hours is ridiculous. I've got Jade with me. I can see him in the background. Jade Classiques. We were just getting the fuel on, and then we're going to get boarded. Like it's... like it's Sea of Thieves. I do want to give myself a chance at getting passengers, so I'm going to open the door. My jetways have not been connecting lately. I've not seen anyone come through the jetway in quite a long time. All of a sudden, all my jetways have stopped short. Couldn't tell you why. GSX things, I guess. Let's make sure this is good. I would love for the cabin to be at 50. It's early morning simulated. I want to do auto doors. Make sure GSX, yep. Units are good. I've been flying in Europe a lot, so I've been using kilograms. Apologies for the un-American units. We'll put that there. I don't think we need the passenger. Yeah. I don't think we need the flopper operator to have a tablet. We've got one on board. Flight and time today. We're doing the Shep 1 departure. Looks like runway 34 right for us, so we'll shoot the ILS for 34 right. I want to just hook up at FFU, I guess. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, we'll get some manuals over Salt Lake, but then we'll just turn around and go. That works for me. All right, so quickly looking at the OFP, just in case you guys are curious. You also can type in exclamation point route and all that stuff. We are Delta 20. We are Delta 2607. Our cost index is 60. We're going to be cruising at an altitude of 360 today. Our route of departure takes us Shep 1 with a Rexan departure, direct TU, direct Lucky, direct BFF, direct MBW, direct OCS for the Nordic 6 arrival into Salt Lake City. We're going to do ILS 34 right with the transition of FFU, Foxtrot uniform. So we can put that into the box, like thusly. Happy month of Black Excellence, by the way. We're going to try and do this one Soapskis. I did pop an Eddie just to get me going once we're in the air, but right now we are painfully aware of ourselves. All right, we are 30 left on the runway. Shep 1. Right, oops. 30 left. Shep 1, transition of Roxy. You don't gotta blah 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 blue blue. Right. Can I clear that discount? Okay, not allowed. Sweet. I don't want to go straight to Hugger though. Let me see what that looks like. In the meantime, I can put 36,000 in the box while I take a look at the route. Nah, it's like we got to take a sick left turn out of here. Depends on how we'll. Anywho, that's 3-6 constraints can come on times 2 for the arrival into Salt Lake. It's ILS 34 right, and we're taking the Nordic 6 in a transition of Foxtrot uniform. I don't see that. That's a VIA, excuse me. OCS, excuse me, is our transition for the arrival, and the VIA is going to be Foxtrot uniform. We'll insert that. We'll take a look at the box here for getting that discount, because we're just going to fly straight to Hugger. We're looking here for discounts. Here's the Nordic 6. There's the manual from Cedar, so I'll just clear the manual and clear the discount. We'll just go straight on through to the other side. That takes care of the route. I'm happy with that. We only have the one discount. Over to Net B, we are waiting for our weight. We're still loading up on fuel. What's up, Anubis? Welcome on board. As you can see, we're getting fueled up. Very snowy morning in Minnesota, don't you know? Very snowy morning. Winter Beaskies, welcome on board. Hello, everybody over there. Oh, shit. I got people watching on YouTube, too. Month of Black Excellence, everyone. Oh, my goodness. I've got a water. All I've got is an edible. All I have to my name is an edible. Trying to be excellent to myself and others this time around. All right, so that's the EFB. Let's take a look at our weight and balance and see where we're at. Our packs are loaded. We're fueling up. We're topping off on fuel, and then we're going to get our baggage loaded in just a sec. Oops. Meant to do this. JFC, my guy. Welcome in. Hello. As soon as I get mods, I'll shout you out. I promise, sir. We're just getting ready to continue on our next leg of the Delta Hub. That's right. I have been promoted. I've been promoted. You know what? I that deserves an off-cam celebration, does it not? I think it does. I mean, while we're getting ready, right? I've got traffic nearby. Oh my goodness. FSLTL's working. Isn't that sweet overhead cam sick though? And it's because of you guys. Make sure you guys drop subs. Tell other people to drop subs. Or donate directly. Every dollar that you guys give goes to things like that. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Please get away from my secret. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Again, that's not a picture. That is a real... Oh God. That is a real overhead panel. Ah! I keep bumping it though. Real camera. Well, we might as well fire test everything, right? Let's see. Engine 1. APU. Engine 2. So you can see it on the eCam. We'll do engine 1 again. Sick! Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I think... Just want to make sure everything is set to auto. We're navved here. We're just waiting for the fuel cells. Wipers are off, and we've got our integrated lights. Emergencies are set to arm. We're waiting for the fuel. Hey, are we flying straight out? Now that should be linked to a Cam 2 link. Oh my God. Listen, I'm telling you, if this channel fails, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and you're gonna see angles you ain't never seen before. I'll leave it at that. Oh, are we topped off? Oh yeah, these guys are out of here. These guys are out of here. With that in mind, fuel. In fact, I will show you guys that fuel is coming off. C-bone sides can come on and we can start the APU. Here comes the master switch. And APU bleed will monitor. We still need luggage to load, but we want to be on our own power here. Wonder if I can do a... Do I have an APU? No. And you can hear it, but you can't see it. Got all these fun views. I mean, I wish I was enough of an airline pilot to know what that means. Alright, so we should have APU power. So we should be able to just press this button for external power. See you later. APU power is, or excuse me, external power is off. We are navved. We're just waiting for our weight. I think we still need to be loaded by baggage. There's baggage claim. And then we'll be ready for pushback and departure. I hope I started. Okay, yeah, I started it. I will go off camera again for the pushback. Want you guys to be soaked in the immersion, you know? I love it. Downstairs, We can arm the spoilers. We can turn TCAS to TA. We're 2000. Turn that to auto.
Traffic.
Prediction wind shear. System. Auto. Something that's also new as well. I wonder if we'll get it in here. Let's go 2-2 nothing on the box. See if we can hear it.
Kilo, Mike, Sierra, Papa, airport information, Foxtrot 2-3-5-3, Zulu, weather, wind 3-1-0, at 8, visibility 1-0, sky condition, ceiling 6,000, overcast, few clouds at 2,700, temperature -1, altimeter 3-0-4-9er, advice on initial contact,
3049er,
Foxtrot.
goddamn. Alright, 49er is set. Okay, speed brake is armed. We are just waiting to be loaded up. And then we'll put on the beacon. That'll let them know that we're ready for taxi. But we are on our own power here. While we're waiting, let's get some checks. There's the all boarded. Let's send that to the McDo. We'll get our calculations. We'll sync our load sheet. We'll sync the weather. We'll calculate. Calculate, thank you. V1 speeds 147, V rotates 150, V2 is also 150. We're going to do a flaps 2 with a trim of up 0.6 with a flex temp of 52 degrees. We'll send that to the McDo, and we can confirm it's in the McDo. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, we'll confirm our zero fuel weight. 64.7 kilos, takeoff weight of 74.9. We have 159 plus 6 crew. We'll accept that. And we'll put this guy into the prog. We'll leave perf on the right-hand side. Let's see here. I think if we just turn on our beacons, well, that'll let them know that we're ready for pushback. Because the Phoenix is just sick like that. This is the wrong checklist.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
We got the Wakas walking out.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay. Radios 1, 2, and 3 are on. Engines 1, 2, and 3 have been tested for fire. Init, Plan A, RadNav, Init B, and Perf have been set. Altimeter has been set once, twice, and 3 times. Flight directors are dashed, and altitude is set to clear 360. Anti-skid and nose wheel steering is on. Switching panel is normal. Beacon is on, and we are ready for pushback and start. Just waiting for them to hook up. Let's see if we can get the... I wonder if we got any good views. We don't have any good views of that. That's the problem.
Locking gear.
Like, the closest I've got is like that. You can't even see that. Here we go. Not bad. I mean, if it's, you know, if it's not safe. I'm on the caution of, or air of like, let's be much safer than we are. Okay, nose to the right and tail left today.
Release parking brakes.
All right, parking brakes coming on. I'll see you guys after the
Due
start.
to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and I'll call. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board your Delta flight. So in just a moment, we'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features of this aircraft. We kindly ask that you please direct your attention to the video monitors and flight attendants in the aisle, even if you are a frequent flyer. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1
Okay.
priority and a
Engine
shared
mode, start switch.
responsibility of everyone
Ignition
on
and
board.
start. Engine start,
So
master
before we
1.
depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you. Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured. Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help. As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it
Okay.
fastened whenever you're seated
Let's
in
start
case of sudden rough air.
number
In the event
2.
of rough air, the crew might also need
Set
to
flaps
buckle
2.
up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all
Parking brake set.
passengers to comply with all crew member instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin.
Smoking,
And we've got a good
vaping,
start
the
on
use
1,
of
that's for sure.
e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not
Cockpit
allowed
to
on
ground.
any Delta
We
flight.
have a good engine start.
Federal law
You can
prohibits
disconnect.
tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carrying baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely,
Unlocking gear.
but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and
Okay,
place
we've
the
got 2 good
mask
starts.
over your
Engine
nose
start
and
switch
mouth.
to normal.
Slip the elastic strap over your head and
Tow
adjust
truck
the mask.
disconnected.
if
APU bleeds
necessary.
coming off.
Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing.
Flaps are set to
Left
2.
to
Don't worry
Takeoff
if the
trim
bag
needs
is
to be
inflated.
to
Be
up
sure to
6.
adjust your own mask
We
before
can
helping
monitor
others.
that on the
A water
ECAM.
evacuation is also unlikely.
Thusly,
But just in
let's go
case,
to
life vests are in a compartment beneath
flight
or adjacent to your
controls.
seat.
Oh,
To
sorry,
use, remove the vest
ECAM.
from its container by pulling
Flight
on the tab and
controls,
then
we
opening the
need a
pouch.
pitch trim of
Slip
up
the vest over your
0.6.
head, wrap the strap around your waist,
Up
attach it to the
6
buckle in
is
front,
set.
and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down
Alright, pitch
on the
trim is
red
set.
tab at
Anti-ice
the
is
bottom, or
required.
manually
It
inflate
is
by blowing
not
into the tube
required.
at shoulder level. A
There's our
water-activated light is attached
good
to
trip.
each
We can
vest.
turn on
For children
taxi
under
and turn on
35
lights.
pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap.
Alright, APU
between the
master
legs.
switch
See your
is
safety
coming
card
off.
for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children.
Alright, taxi
are in
lights,
marked
nose wheel lights are
compartments at
on.
the front and rear
Parking brake's
of the
coming off.
plane. We'll distribute these vests if
Here we go. It's a
necessary.
straight shot to
Before
runway 3
takeoff,
left behind
bring your
Jade.
seat to its upright position and stow your tray table and footrest.
Is that an add-on
Be sure
or a
you
sound
fasten
clip?
your
What are you talking
seatbelt
about?
low
This?
and tight
I'm
across
using
your lap.
Delta.
Carry-on items are secure.
My Virtual
and
Airlines.
armrests are at the resting position. If you have a suite door, ensure it's
Black
open.
box virtual,
See
it's part of
placard
my VA.
instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff, please settle in. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta.
So this, yeah, the safety briefing is from my black box virtual. It's part of my VA, exclamation point VA. It's all included. Welcome on board Delta 2607 nonstop service to Salt Lake City. We got my overhead working. Everything is looking good. We are gonna hit the takeoff config. Let me ding the passengers, or the cabins I should say. Takeoff config. All green, no blue. We're just standing by for PAX. How's 2024 treating me? 2024 treating me? Now that I've got 128 gigabytes of RAM, it's great. It's great, to be honest. All right, it's go time already. We'll watch him depart. Buena suerte, Jade. PMDG is in beta? It is, yes. They finally got it working in 2024. They finally got it working. Ooh, you better take off quick. I've got traffic on the way, brother.
Approaching 30.
I'm gonna line up
left.
and wait. Alright, I'm right behind him. Chronos has started for us. Taxi lights. Wing lights. Cabin is ready. Oh yeah, we're right behind him. Go ahead and hit it, my guy.
On runway 30 left.
Alright, we gotta punch it. Manual flex, SRS runway, both in the green. Here we go. $120. $140. V1 rotata. Positive rate of climb. Gears coming up. Auto brake off. Spoilers. Flight plan direct to Hooker. And that's a left turn for us. Standing by for climb thrust. Beautiful departure, if I do say so myself, mate. Damn, Jade, you fucked off, literally. Alright, that's 2,500 coming up thereabouts. Autopilot is engaged. Oh wait, you're only 2 nautical miles ahead of me. You're already a dot. That's insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Open climb.
For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on.
Get some range on that
If the sign
bitch.
is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any
Max
unexpected rough
range.
air.
On the
Yes,
right hand
also
side.
please
Flaps
remember
up,
to use caution
speed
in
checks.
opening the overhead bins
Departure
to
checks,
prevent
please.
injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff.
Autopilot after 400 feet. Flaps are up and distracted.
Altitude where it's safe.
Engine start switch to normal.
Remove electronic devices.
Anti-ice
And a
if the
listing of
total
these
air
devices
temperature
can be
is
found
less
in
than
the
10
magazine
degrees
in the seat pocket
Celsius.
in front of you.
It's way less. Anti-ice is coming on.
On today's flight,
Oh, why did I do that? I could have done that here. I forgot I had that.
complimentary Coca-Cola
I'm
products,
turning it off and turning it back
Starbucks
on
coffee, water,
to get in the
juices,
habit.
A variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available, complimentary.
And we're
for
standing by
our
for
first
Standard
class
and Lights.
Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket.
Beautiful departure, if I do say so myself.
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks.
Bro, we're speeding.
However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows. movies, and
Ooh,
music.
nice. Going through that cloud layer is nice.
you'll find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets.
Yeah, I just got through some
Otherwise,
soup.
If you need a headset, just let a flight attendant know. They are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Just got above it. I've simulated the morning, by the way. It's real live weather, but it's the morning. I wanted us to be able to see some stuff. Ooh, Howie, I can't wait to see your MCP. I'm jealous. We're above 10. Let's kill some lights, wings, landing lights, taxi lights, and we'll ding the cabin. Comes to speed up on the open climb. Jade, I gotta get you active, Sky. I've gotta get you active, Sky. So that you can be flying as slow as me. Alright, that's as much as we need out of the overhead for now. Should I just leave it on though, chat? Thoughts? Should I just leave it up the whole flight? I mean, it's, you know, it's the inaugural flight. I'll leave it up, I'll flex. Let's stay in the cockpit. Did multi-monitor view get any better or same? Ooh, I have not ever used more than one screen in the sim. Oh, well, I'm using it for my CDU, my MIGDU, my MDCU. It's working great, to be honest. That's why you're getting further ahead of me, because I'm getting a crazy headwind. I'm getting a 61 knot headwind, Jade. As is injected by active Sky. Either that or your A320 is just slipping through the stream. But look, I can see you guys. Exclamation point server, man. The G is working. Well, Howie, what GPU do you have? I'm curious, what GPU do you have? We got 3 to go until we hit standard. We're at open climb. Nav's looking great. I'm 268 at 68. Huh. 4090 RTX. Yeah, 355s is about max. Is it 4K or 2K? If it's 4K, then you're... Well, first of all, multi-monitor support, almost undoubtedly you're going to need third-party service. Third-party support or third-party service to get reliable, truly reliable split-screen content. We're getting an ice not detected, so I'm going to turn the anti-ice off. Oh, well, you're gonna, you need, yeah, then you probably just need third-party support, to be honest. Like most solutions for the sim. It's almost undoubtedly paying an embarrassing amount of money for some third-party software on. All right, that is transition. We'll pull standard. Departure checks complete. Yeah, same. You can just keep slipping away from me. You were only a nautical mile ahead of me. Now you're 3.5. I mean, I can see your, that white stuff in the middle of your screen chat. That's Jade. At least multiplayer is working again. Thank goodness. Well, the sky looks so weird. It looks strangely flat, no? Take a look. Doesn't that look like weirdly flat? That is spectacular. Weird time of day. It's beautiful on the way up, let me tell you. Okay, so in cruise, how long do we got? Like 2.5 hours, maybe? I forgot how long this is. It's 800 nautical miles to go. Yeah, we got like 2 hours to go, exactly. We put this chart in perspective here so I know where we're going. That's right, we're going east to west. You'll slow down? Nah, it's okay. I mean, if you can afford to, sure, you know. Let's see if we can get closer, but I mean, within 5 nautical miles is not bad, to be honest. What's funny is I thought I was chasing you down the runway too. I was like, oh God, let me give him some space. There we go, I'm getting closer. That drop back in speed is actually helping, okay. Appreciate that, but make sure you're climbing at least. I'm doing Mach 7.2 and obviously getting faster. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what happens. Did we get a TCAS alert or not? Cool, the weather is pretty neat. I like this weather. I will say with each GPU update, it does manage to look a little bit better over time. But I don't know, man. I feel like 2020 is just optimized. People just have a rhythm of 2020. I've been flying 2020 offline. I gotta admit, chat. I've been absolutely, that's how I've been grinding to senior captain. It's not on 2024. It's been on 2020. All reliable. Old classic reliable. Damn, Jade, you're just shooting up like a holy crap. All right, we're about 1.5 miles. You can go back. You're just shooting up like a rocket. That's insane. Holy goodness. You can go. You just shot up like a rocket. Oh my God. Pretty neat. Look at that. Damn, your gear is down and everything. I was about to say. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm about to leave you. Okay, bye. Wait, do y'all see that? Hold on. Wait. Oh, is that a ray? That's cool. That was a ray thing. It's not bad. cute little formation over the sun. All right, we've got about 6 to go. I can tell. I've got a whole bunch of peripheries letting me know exactly how high we are. Look at that. Hello, dear friend. Look at that. This is how Cessnas are made. Cool, man. Now we're a flight. That's cool. I'm going up to 36. Are you going up to 36? Cool. That's neat. Can you see me in front of you? Man, I'm telling you, when 2024 works, she works. My goodness. My goodness. Anyways, we're celebrating a little bit today. Oh, damn, we got 6 more to go. We're celebrating today because I've got promoted in my virtual airline, !VA. Representing the Delta VA, I am now Senior Captain Sky Command. They not like us. That's right. I mean, it's incredibly easy to get to Senior Captain. Just not a lot of people have done it in a month. But it's Delta. No, it's especially Delta. We're bougie as hell, man. So it means I've got 500 hours with the airline. We're balling. We're celebrating. Got a nice watermelon mint seltzer on this long flight for the month of Black Excellence. You guys saw the overhead. There's the overhead right there looking spiffy, if I do say so myself. But we're cruised. We've got no need for it right now. We're vibing. We're chilling. Life's good on this side. There's Jade. We've got our speed nice. Finally, multiplayer works, or at least he's the only one that I can see. What am I drinking? A watermelon mint seltzer water. Watermelon mint. I'm saving myself for your birthday, Flack. I keep telling people it's gonna be a month of Black Excellence, except for your birthday. The real question is, when am I gonna wheel again? It's back there collecting dust, man. Danny J, what's up? It's back there collecting. I don't know, man. I've just been in such a lane flying, man. Low-key, I've been probably wanting to hang it up. Dane with a raid of 19 million people. Dane, welcome in. He's so dangerous. When Assetto Evo works, that too. You know, I've got a $1,000 F1 wheel that I haven't even used yet. Dane, how are you, man? I'm sure you're just loving life. Make sure you guys go follow Saint Danebril. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the continued love. I don't know why. You confuse me, Dane Flats, but I love you. Yeah, I've got a $1,000 wheel, F1 wheel for the rig. I was gonna be an F1 guy, but I just never got into racing. Am I a KC fan? No. You know why, Dane. Come to Flight Sim Expo so we can have an intimate discussion. I can't wait to hug you and smell you. Oh, I bet you smell like pine wood and cigars and like $100 whiskey. Oh, I bet you smell amazing, Dane. Please come to Expo. Please. I won't tell anyone. You can come to my suite. I got a suite for Flight Sim Expo. You can pull up, come to the suite. We might gamble a little. You know, we might invite a couple of hookiers. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be Kurt from Month of Black Excellence. You know? Hookahs with a hard R. We can smoke some hookahs with a hard R. Can enjoy the nice Middle Eastern hookahs with a hard R. We'll leave it at that. Mr. Egan, ooh, you can't just come in here. Yeah, exactly, Flag. Stitutes, yeah, exactly. Stitutes, exactly right. Yes. Where's my BFF? She's AWOL. I don't know, man. We got into an argument. I was like, don't come around here. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I have no idea. But if Canada becomes the United States' 51st state, then I'll have plenty of idea, Then I'll have a right to know. Spirit Airlines yellow shirt. You want me to fly Spirit so bad. Oinky, should I make that a redemption? 100K points, waste my flight hours on filth. Oh my goodness, I was rooting for Philly the whole time. I was like down with the narrative, man. Listen, can we talk about the Super Bowl? Here, hold on, let me turn off the seatbelt signs. Hold on, you ready for this? You ready for this? Hold on. I don't think you're ready for this. Dan, you ready for me to turn off the seatbelt signs? You ready for this? Peepa, you ready? You ready? Sheesh! 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 Immersion, boys! Immersion has been fully merged. Sheesh, going in. Can I get a huh? Can I get a huh? In the chat, please. Can I get a huh? All right, we're cruised. Let's vibe for a second. We're cruised. We're cruised. Flight level 360. We got hella long until we need to do anything, to be honest. These flights feel weird. I've been doing some long hauls offline, and I do everything else other than sit in the cockpit when I'm cruising. Modern technology. You really have to goof it, Not looking forward to making the overhead? Well, okay, so why are you making it and not buying it? Let's get back to it. So I'm looking for my next overhead, and obviously I want it to be Boeing. There's been a couple options floated. They're either incredibly expensive or they don't have a backlight, which is weird. They should be backlit at a minimum. Like this one is back. It's backlit. Look. It's and dimmable. My MCP from Windwing, same thing. Fully dimmable. It's expensive, but you have laser cutting 3D printer. Ooh. Hey, join my Discord and send me pictures in the Flight Sim Disco. Like I might listen, buying one might pay for two, on young entrepreneur, especially if you've got some nice switches. I do love a good overhead. That's the reason why I got into flight simming. Only the hardcore fans know that. Now you guys consider yourselves hardcore fans. Where's my camera? Now you guys are hardcore fans. That's the secret. How did Sky get into flight simming? 1, he was afraid of flying, and 2, he saw the overhead of a 737-8. It's more enjoyable to build. I mean, sure, if you have those type of hands, if you're capable like that. If that's your vibe, but you know me, ever the entrepreneur, ever, ooh, I could turn on the, whoops. I hit the escape button. Haha, got you, Jade. You weren't afraid of flying into a flight simulator? Oh my goodness, the opposite? No, dude, honestly, real life disasters made me afraid of pursuing my PPL. I'll tell you guys, people ask me like, oh, are you a real pilot? Are you ever gonna get your PPL? Howie said, I'm a retired disabled vet and your taxes are paying me to do it. Hey, that's a worthy cause. I would pay taxes for that. I would pay double taxes. Now I know all the things that could go wrong. Oh my God, true. No, that's what stopped me from getting a PPL. I'll say it, man. People are like, hey, are you gonna do it for real? Even if you get buku bucks? Honestly, I'm like 70-30 against. I might just keep it in the sim and keep flying to my bougie when I have to for business flying. And like, not pleasure. I've got ample amount of time and money. Let me learn how to do it in real life. Like, I might be okay with like one of those full motion sims, my guy. I'm gonna keep it a buckarooskies with everyone. I'm gonna keep it a 100 American buckarooskies here, chat. I'm not sure if a PPL is in the cards, so to speak. I mean, you name it, man. Here's the thing. The guy, there's people whose whole life, I'm gonna own a private jet with a sim in it to fly long. Oh my goodness. No, dude, here's the thing. There's people who dedicate their whole lives to safety still borking it on planes, man. People who teach other people about aircraft safety are dying in plane crashes. Like, no thanks, bro. To be honest, no thanks. If they can't work it out, what chance do I have? If the people who are the safety authorities are getting caught out here, what chance do I have? Really? Seriously? Like, listen, I'm as egotistical as anyone. I'm the shit, don't get me wrong. I'm better than everyone who's watching. I'm the nicest flight sim pilot that any of you have seen. I'm better than all of y'all. I'm still not gonna jump in a real one for real. I'm still I'm not gonna jump in one. Like I'm not. That's just not gonna be me, you know? I'm still not. I don't think I'd be better than that guy. The safety guy. Yeah, you know what? On every flight, every real life flight that I get on, I make sure I make eye contact with the pilot as I'm boarding. So they know, hey, listen. I got a couple hours in the sim. So just in case, you're what, like 4,000 hour minimum. Yeah, I give them the nod, like, hey, just in case you need someone, you know, if they go, if there's are there any pilots on board? Are there any pilots on board? Can you please ring your bell? I got you. Sky Command is on the job. Oh, I did prepare my in-flight snack. Can you see that? Cheese and caramel popcorn for our cruise today. If your PC messes up during... Listen, if you need to exit to the menu, Delta Pilot, I got you. If you need help with your with your FSTL traffic mod on our way to LaGuardia, Dude, stalls? Ma'am. You said it. Like, to be proficient, you have to put the aircraft in a life or death situation to know how to get out of it. There's no simulator that would accurately recreate that than other than going out and doing that. No, thank you. All right. Oh, shoot. Listen, the whole world is about a Puritan movement. We preach abstinence in schools all the time. Would this not be an appropriate case to preach abstinence? You know? Don't fly unless you're trying to procreate.
What are you doing, Steph?
It's so obvious. You heard me, damn it. You heard me. We preach abstinence in our schools. And Jade said, how else would you recover from a stall? Like, is that not a case for abstinence, you know? Don't do it unless you absolutely have to. Thus, don't fly unless you're willing to procreate. You think the Brady Bunch went at it? No, I don't think so. But Dan, have you heard of the Aristocrats? I've got a great story for you. Dan, should I tell you about the Aristocrats? No, not the Aristocats. The Aristocrats. Alice knows. Uh-huh. Dane, I need you, man. No, I thought it was called the Aristocats. The one with the cats, right? The animated thing. With the cats. It's called the Aristocats, right? But seriously, I need you at Expo, man. Dane. I need to hold your fucking face. I just need to see it. I just need to know you. I need to know you. I need to know you, Dane. Dimmer Switch says, how's the Phoenix in 2024? If you have a computer like mine, exclamation point spec. For cussing? Whoa. When did I cuss? Whoa. When? I have an OP PC. I have a 4090, 128 gigabytes of RAM. Top of the line CPU. So naturally it works really well. That's why I'm like, you have to have an extraordinarily good PC to enjoy 2024. But I can only say that because I have an insanely nice PC. I've run this thing with only 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it crashed every time I crossed the threshold every time. All right, but before I lose track, Dane, what is it going to take to get you in Providence, Dane? Let's talk brass tacks. Do I need to wear a red hat? Do I guarantee a certain experience for you? You know, maybe you have a specific flavor of hookahs that you want to enjoy. Damn, what's this song? $64 gigabytes may be enough. $64 gigabytes may be enough. Distortion step. I love it. Flak lets nothing get by him. It's Sky Command. If you need to get a hold of me anywhere, 69 times out of 10, gonna be Sky Command. But hey, except on any of the adult sites. If you see a Sky Command on any of the adult sites, that's 100% not me. Okay, I'll tell you right now. That's 100% not me. That's someone else pretending to be me. I'm not in Discord. What do you mean? From the chest down and does softcore. Yeah. Oh. My bio. No, it doesn't say senior captain at Delta. It says senior captain at Delta VA. Oh, Howie, it's look at the Flight Sim channel on my Discord. What do I call myself? Senior Captain Command? That's incredibly honest of you, Eilish, to admit what your one of your search terms are. POV is a little crazy. Do I have any videos of exotic travels to the mystical Salt Lake City? I do have one. Wait a minute. Hold on, I do have one. This was one I found very weird. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Wait. YOLO. Let me see.
We're starting off with good old Dr. Pepper. I'm going with
Wow, my PC is struggling to keep up.
come make Mormon coffee with me. We're starting off with good old Dr. Pepper.
Wasabi.
I'm gonna go in with some fresh lime.
This is weird.
And then the key ingredient, coffee creamer. I swear, don't knock it till you try it.
Yo.
This one is the coconut one. And now you're starting to see why I'm saying Mormon coffee. Get a little straw.
Yo. I don't think you guys are ready. Hold on.
Come make Mormon
I'm gonna run
coffee
that
with
back.
me. We're starting off with good old Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna go in with some fresh lime.
Lime?
And then the key ingredient, coffee creamer.
Coffee creamer?
I swear, don't knock it till you
in
try it.
soda?
This one is the coconut one. And now you're starting to see why I'm saying Mormon coffee.
What?
Get a little straw.
Ew.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I was today years old when I found out that Mormons are absolutely obsessed with soda. And not just a can of Coke or Mountain Dew, they make all sorts of mixtures, and the soda itself is more of an afterthought. To be honest, I used to think the Amish and the Mormons were one group, but with
Amish.
shows like The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, it has been able to serve as a guide in understanding some parts of Mormon culture. For example, did you know that Mormons believe
They're
that
going-
Adam and Eve were
All
living
right.
in Missouri in the
All right,
United
all right.
States after they were kicked out of the Garden of Eden?
Alright, get to the
Utah
sodas.
is like a land of the Mormon bar, which are all the soda shops that we have. There's
No,
one on every
no need to go
corner.
into the
We
Mormons.
don't drink alcohol or do drugs, and so it's kind of our vice. My soda order is very specific. 44-ounce sparkling water with sugar-free.
I cannot with this format. The random dig on the Mormons. No need. This is what I found. And don't get me wrong, this is all over Utah as well. All over Utah. I mean, Salt Lake City. Yeah, Provo.
I prefer soda over coffee, personally. My religion doesn't believe in drinking coffee, and so I've chosen to drink soda over coffee.
I go soda all the way. That's my beverage of choice. I actually don't drink coffee. I do
Wait,
not drink
is
coffee.
there what? Hold on.
So I don't.
Is it caffeinated? Is the soda that they're drinking caffeinated?
I don't drink coffee because I'm LDS. I don't drink soda because it's just like drinking like liquid lollipops. It's just like not good.
Roz with 18 months.
I drink
I love
soda. Soda. Yeah, also soda drinker.
So I'm LDS, and as part of our religion, we don't drink hot drinks like coffee or tea. And so I follow that, and I choose not to drink coffee. I choose soda instead. Gives me a good caffeine boost, and it's a good replacement for coffee, in my opinion.
They don't drink hot things.
Instead, gives me. We don't drink hot drinks.
Hot drinks. So, like, no coffee or tea? Like tea, like hot tea is no-go? That's, hey.
Like coffee or tea, and so I follow that.
Like you just said it, like coffee or tea.
Choose not to drink coffee.
Hey.
I choose soda instead. Gives me a good caffeine boost, and it's a good replacement for coffee, in my opinion.
No hot cocoa, no hot tea? Insane. But this is where I lost my mind, though. This is where I was like, bro, these soda bars are a little nuts. And then I think about it.
My
This
name
is their
Nicole
coffee.
Tanner. I am one of the co-founders of Swig. Swig originated, it was actually an idea of my husband's. So he came home one day and he said, I've got it. I said, what? He says, what if we do a business that's just drive-through drinks? And I said, that is crazy enough to work. And so we basically created a business that was just everything that we would want, that we would appreciate it as a consumer. So we just developed, okay, what
That's
do we
Utah.
want to serve?
Not
we
exactly
want the
Salt
good fountain
Lake,
drinks
but
with the good pebble ice and the
this
good
is
cup
Utah
and
enough.
the good straw.
They have
Within
multiple
about
locations.
A year or two, we were like, I think this crazy idea actually might work. We went 15, 20 minutes.
This is pretty
between cars
exotic
when
to
we
me.
first
Soda
opened,
drive-through
which is
soda
really
bars
hard
are
to
kind of
believe
nuts.
now when there's lines of cars. We have people lined up at 7:30 in the morning. They're getting their
We see people do this for coffee, not for
before
soda.
they go to work. That's how we consume our caffeine. So I think that's why it took off in Utah.
Didn't you just say you used to live here?
It turned into a destination. So it's more than just getting that caffeine. It is the best part of their day. It turned into a destination. They're going almost and they don't know why. For the college crowd, I think the appeal is because it's turned into a destination. You can go and sit with your roommates or your friends and just, hey, let's go hang out at Swig. Let's go get our cookie and our drink and let's go chill at Swig. We are like the Mormon bar, so it's like you walk in, you're like, hey, come in, sit down, let's make your drink. It's a crazy thing. I don't know. And my husband and I shake our head and go, I don't know why it's done so good, other than we just hit a niche. And that's all it is.
When I first started out at Swig, I already had a couple friends that worked here, and I used to come to Swig all the time. I was a frequent drinker. It started out here, so this is the #1 store, and their main focus was building relationships and getting to know the customer one-on-one, and just like creating an overall good experience for them. I think that everyone likes soda.
I mean, I'm definitely a big soda drinker.
Thing, so
I just never thought to go crazy with like, look at that.
How happy the environment is.
Look at that. Like got
people
all
drive
these
by and they see our long lines and they're like,
I would
hey,
definitely
what's that
dive
place? Like, I want to
this if I
try
lived
it.
here.
And then they just come rolling in.
Like soda's plenty sweet. I can't imagine adding like.
I would say because people are always asking other people on dates here in this county, and so it's like a cheap way to like, I don't know, drink a soda together. I guess it's kind of similar to like drinking culture outside of Happy Valley.
Something I like.
Does anyone like? Maybe you guys don't eat fast food. Maybe it's
we
just me.
have,
I
as
feel
well
like,
as
I mean, this is a lot of
people
flavors.
drink coffee around here, so the normal Starbucks drop-off is not really big and popular here. It's more of soda. People will come and get their morning sodas like they would with their morning coffees. We generally get a lot
Did you get a soda
of
flack?
moms who come in for their Diet Coke every day. And then we'll also get a lot of college students because Provo is a college town. When you want to go out at night, you want to get a
Utah
drink,
is very
and
beautiful.
It's soda. It's not going to be like a beer.
I stayed in Salt Lake City once.
So
It was
just
great.
different.
I really enjoyed it. It was really, really great. I understand why they are so,
I live
you
in
know.
the village, so there's
It's
a Soda
idyllic.
Delicious right there. So we go probably like at least once a week.
Like, just seeing a tiny 98-pound blonde, blue-eyed gal just casually pull up to a soda bar and grab a 44-ouncer just seems outrageous to me. Looking at Kimberly spelled KYMBEIRLEIGH. Rock a 64-ouncer.
I go there a lot. I live at the village, so there's a Soda Delicious right there.
Is
so
the juxtaposition
we go
for me.
Probably like at least once a week.
This is pretty exotic, I'm not gonna lie. Coming from a coastal elite, this is insane. See, if I saw
My name is
pound a
Sunny
64-ouncer,
Standifer, and I've been working here
talking
for
about 3
almost 2
times a
years
week,
now. All the other
and not
sodas-
her soy-free, sugar-free, sugar alternative-free, you know, latte-free, you know,
They're smaller, like family environments,
Everything.
and then this one is more college oriented because like there's no parking, so like families are.
You're no audio.
And like you have it in an apartment complex, and then friends are just gonna get here and chill. I think like what's amazing is like how many options there are, and it's like wow, like there's a place that does this. I believe the students come here for the soda in the mornings at least, and then at night they come here with their friends to socialize.
Oh no. Aw. That's sad. Let's see. Huh. That's so weird. Huh. It's so strange. I don't know why it stopped working. Still no audio? I'll do